Hello, good evening, and welcome to tonight's video. Now, I'm up here at the minute on this metro bridge, which is up on the way to Wardley and just past sort of Luke's Lane area. The thing is, the sky behind me here, you'll not be able to see it on the night vision, but it's so black. Like normally, even at night, the sky's lit up a bit, usually just a little bit, but tonight it is black as soot. You know what I'm saying? It's like up there's no lights. I'm starting to wonder if the power's off up there. You know, everyone's electricity or the street lights or something. Because looking this way behind us, I'll try and turn around. Well, not try, I will turn around. I don't know if you can see behind us, but the street lights up there, you can see street lights and it's lighting the sky up a bit, right? But like I say, in front of us here, up there, you can't see anything. It's totally black. Like, I've never seen it so black up this path before. Like, because I ride up here quite a bit, and it's pitch black up there. The sky is seriously black, but there is like drizzly, you can probably see drizzle, I can't see it, it'll show up on the night vision. It's like drizzly, slight fretty rain type stuff. It's not enough to really soak me equipment here. The camera should be okay, it's water resistant, but the light, the extra light isn't. But it's not dead heavy, so I should be okay for the minute. But I'm just testing this camera out. I haven't really tested it outside before, this new one. It's a KJ25, so I'm just going to try it out. Because the camera I used last night up at the Bill Key farm, all it records is my voice and not any noises that you can hear. It can't record inaudible sounds. But some of these cameras can, so I'm going to test this one tonight to see if it can record inaudible sounds. But I'm only going to be tested for a few minutes because I don't plan on being out all night or something. Plus you don't want to watch a 2 or 3 hour long video either, do you? No, you don't want to do that. One person on my list might want to watch a bit of a longer one, but nobody else will. So anyway, let's get testing this camera on this bridge. Oh, I forgot to mention, there's lots of crackling noises around us because all the pylons and power cables are making crackly noises. So that should provide some like possible energy for things, if you know what I mean. And the metro cables below this bridge as well, obviously electrically powered as well. So we'll see anyway. Right. So looking outside the camera, I cannot see a thing. It is super dark. I haven't got any lights on either, apart from infrared. Night vision, that's it. So, excuse me, I'm going to have to grab my bike because I can't leave it there and walk about, it's not safe. Turn it round, try to. Right. Okay. Oh, the wind's picking up again. I forgot to mention it was windy. I think I did mention there was some wind. But anyway, let's see if we can pick anything up. Hello? My name's Gordon. Is there anyone here on this bridge with me? Just come to test out my new camera here. It's got night vision and I can see in the dark with it. But I've got many night vision cameras. This is just one of many. It's making the vision a bit not as clear with all this sleety stuff and fog and whatever. if it wasn't so foggy, because there's a bit of a fog with the fretty rain that's on, sort of a fret rain type stuff, you know. So if there's anyone here, I haven't come here to upset you or disturb you. Like I say, I'm just testing my new camera to see if it can record your voice. Traffic in the distance all of a sudden. And if you would like to speak, could you please tell me your name? Oh, it's a bit. Now the metro normally runs under this bridge, obviously, but it's off at this point because it's after 12 at night. If there is someone here with me tonight, right now, could you possibly tell me why you're up here? Do you just like hanging around up here for some reason, or some other reason? It looks like it's snowing on the screen, but it's just a drizzly rain. It's very fine rain. Very fine. I'll tell you what, it's like, it's really much darker than it usually is up here, with it being cloudy and all that, and sort of like drizzling and all that. Let's hope this thunderstorm doesn't happen. I don't know if you can hear that crackling sound of the pylons and stuff. Can anyone hear the pylons crackling here that's with us? I'm hoping my light will be alright in this drizzly rain, like it's not waterproof. So I better not record for too long. Go back over the bridge. Is there anybody here that did any of this graffiti on the bridge? Does anyone have any opinion of this graffiti? What do you think of the graffiti on the bridge? When you walk across here, it does echo. It sounds like metal, and you can feel the bridge giving. There's give in the bridge, you know, like you can feel it like beveling and bending, movement, you know, on your feet. I think I better put my front bike light on, because I can't see if there's any slugs or snails in front of us again. I don't see any yet. Turn it off for a minute. The bike light, that is. Hello? Can anyone see what I've got in my hand? And just to let you know once again, I come here in peace, I'm friendly, right? So I haven't come here to upset you or make you uncomfortable or anything. Okay, so don't feel you have to speak if you don't feel like it. I don't want to put you under pressure or anything. That's the last thing I want. That rain getting heavier. So is there anyone here with me on this bridge or next to it? And can you tell me your name and how old you are, please? And also, can you tell me where you live or lived, please? Would you mind telling us how old you are, if you would be so kind? Wind's picking up again. Okay, hope you can hear us okay. Me viewers, that is, and anyone else who cares to, who's kind enough to listen to what I'm saying. I think I've got my selfie stick on the furthest away distance, the length, the longest length. Just try it out, I suppose, see what it's like. I should have checked the weather forecast again before I came out, because it's been saying there's a 10% chance of rain all day long, but that usually means it's probably not going to rain. But it's been drizzling, I think, all day and now during the night as well. Great weather forecast on my app. It's a great app, like, I must admit. What was that? Yeah, it's just something rattling in the wind, I think. Right, I've got a, if there is anyone here with me, I've got a little favour to ask you. Or you might think it's a big favour, actually. Would it be possible, if you want to let us know you're here, would it be possible for you to knock on something, like the fence, please? Possibly. Could you? Could you do that for me? Your bike made no noise. Only if it's possible. I don't want you trying to do it if it's going to wear you out or anything. I don't want you to get extra tired trying to build up some energy to make a noise on the metal fence if it's going to sort of wear you out, tire you out type of thing, you know. Only if it's easy for you to do, and it's no problem for you to do. So once again, if you could be so kind to let us know if you're here, could you knock on the fence, please, behind us or in front of us, whichever one you like. Well, I didn't hear anything, so maybe there's no one here. I don't know. But you can only but try to see if there's anyone here with your equipment and your voice, you know. That's all you can do. Nothing more, nothing less. I don't own any what they called? REM pods or ovuluses. I don't really think I need those things, to be honest. I mean, for a REM pod, I saw one on eBay. It was £179, you know. Now, if you ask me, that's a bit steep for something that just flashes some lights and makes a buzzing, bleepy sort of sound, if it picks anything up. Because even then, it's not concrete, is it? Something else could possibly set it off, you never know. That's why I like to do it this way. Because if you hear voices out in the middle of nowhere, and you know it's only you here, then you've probably got something more concrete, you know. Especially if they answer your question, or to ask you a question, or give you their name and stuff. And for anyone watching this video who didn't see my video I did recently by the Maples estate, I did pick up at least 2 voices. Both of them people told me their names. It's a bit faint, but if you put headphones on and turn the volume up, you can hear it. Well, at least I can hear it anyway. And one of them was Margaret Gray or Graham. I couldn't quite tell if it was Gray or Graham, the second name, the surname. So it's either Margaret Gray or Graham. And I'm not saying she used to live on the Maples estate, but she possibly could have. I don't know, because I don't know what year she's from. I haven't got that far yet. And the other one said her name was either May or Maisie Stewart. And my dad's friend, Maisie Stewart, used to be my dad's friend. She used to be the mayor of Jarrow. Because her husband, who passed away many years ago, was a famous artist around the northeast. He was called Ken Stewart, and he used to do lots of paintings where he just used little dots with the paintbrush to make up the image, and they were very good. So he was friends with my dad and he used to come to our house. So I guess me dad knew Maisie because, you know, he's friends with Ken, her husband. So he used to go around to Ken's house and she'd be there obviously and stuff, you know. But also he knew people on the council and that, you know. And she was on the council because she was the mayor and all that, you know. So makes sense. I've only been to Ken Stewart's house about once when I was a kid, I think. Once or twice maybe, or something like that. I can't remember how many times, to be honest with you. But I was there at least once or twice or more, you know. Right, anyway. Push my bike. I try and steer it holding the seat here. There's some puddles on this bridge. It must be getting heavier, the rain or something. Now, in the past, I have been up on this bridge and recorded voices, AVPs, whatever you want to call them, and just beyond the bridge up there where I've just been a bit further maybe. So, but I don't know if there's anyone still here. If there is anyone here, either next to this bridge, next to me, or on the bridge, is it possible you could shout something really loud into these red lights if you want us to know you're here? Please. Is there anyone here that used to live at Luke's Lane Estate? Or are you from Wardley? Is there anyone here from Wardley or Gateshead? I'm not sure if them metro cables above the track, I'm not sure if they're still electrified, switched on at this time of night or not. Does anyone know? Or they're still switched on? I'm just wondering if there's any chance of them feeding off the electricity on the lines, but if they're switched off, perhaps not. There'd be no chance of it. But if they're on, maybe. You know? I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. I'll have to wait and see until I play this back. But then again, I still don't even know if this camera can record inaudible voices or sounds, EVPs, electronic voice phenomena, until I play it back and put my headphones on and check it over, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oops. By the way, I don't know if anyone already knows this information or this news. Some of you may know I've mentioned someone called Chris Fleming, who used to be on a favourite TV show of mine called Dead Famous, where him and Gail Porter used to go looking for spirits or ghosts of famous actors and musicians. Now I just learned recently, because I follow Chris Fleming on my Facebook page, unfortunately, very sadly, he's somehow developed cancer, and I think he's undergoing chemotherapy. So I'm very sorry to hear about that. I've spoke to him a few times on my Facebook page, briefly. I've spoken to him about the Chris Rock slap incident with, what's his name? Will Smith slapping Chris Rock at the Oscars, allegedly. I thought it was staged, but he thought it was real. I spoke to him briefly about that. I give him my opinion on it, and he ignored us after that. He didn't answer us back on the same conversation, what I mean. And I once spoke to him about some EVP he recorded, and he put it on his Facebook page, and I said it sounded like something where I thought it was. I can't remember what it said, but I says, or is it just me? And he goes, it's just you. Cheeky bugger, eh? But to me it sounded exactly like what I thought it said, but he said it sounded like something else to him, but he was a bit cocky about it, but never mind. But that's Chris Fleming, I guess. That's how he is. I know he's got loads of pet cats, and some of them are getting ill. He was looking after one of them in particular. He had been to the vets a few times and stuff, and trying to mend them back to health. Now he's ill himself, Chris, unfortunately. Yeah. Spent enough time on this bridge. I think I'll go down here. Go just a bit of the way down here, not too far. There's another bridge around this corner on the left here. I just remembered, which leads to a lake. And there's a signpost here, which doesn't appear to have anything on it. It's sort of vandalised. It used to have something on it, but I can't see it now, and plus on the night vision it's just reflecting light. It's acting like a huge reflector. Has the other one got something on it? Let's have a look on the other side. Oh yeah, it has. But you can't read it on the night vision, so pointless pointing at that. It says Jarrow, Moncton, Hebburn, Kibblesworth, Washington and Gateshead and Cycleway, I think. Bowes Railway Path. Yeah, it's a long way to that place, I think. A long way. So we'll have a look down here. The bridge is further down than I thought, I think. Not too far down, but just down here. Seriously, with the light off. It doesn't look any different, actually. It doesn't look any different on the camera whether my bike light's pointing forward or not. So I'll keep it on in case I stand on some slugs. Or the boogeyman comes out, you never know. Okay, I'll stop a second now. Hello? Hello? Good evening. How are you doing tonight? If there's anyone here, how are you doing tonight? Are you okay tonight? It's water dripping. There was someone coming down the path behind us. I thought, oh shit. Anyway, I'll go further down the bridge. The bridge has got weeds growing on it by the looks of it. I've never done on this bridge before. It's a bit more windy down here though. Oh, damn it. It's better to be windy down here. There's lots of drops of rain dripping off the trees here since the wind picked up. I'm now on the bridge. You know, this bridge has got a nickname, you know. It's called the Bridge of Sighs. Not because of its size. It's because every so often, if you listen very carefully, you can hear the bridge going and and that's why it's called the Bridge of Sighs. I'm just kidding, of course. But apparently there is a bridge somewhere in the world called that, but it's not this one. Is there anyone here on this bridge with me tonight? See, I'm not going to stay here much longer because, well, I don't want to be shooting the video for too long, and also the weather's not very good, as you can probably hear. Hello, is there anyone here with me on this path tonight amongst these trees? It's a bit noisy here with the wind, like the trees and all that. It's quieter on the bridge, actually. It was definitely quieter on the bridge. Not this bridge, the other bridge. Well, if there is anybody here with me tonight on the bridge or near it, if you've got anything you would like to say to me before I go home, now's your time, because I'll have to turn off the camera in a minute, because I don't want it to get wet with the rain and all that. If it gets too wet and soggy, it'll probably not work anymore, and we don't want that. Okay then, so I'll ask you one or two more questions, and then I'm going to head off and leave you to rest up for the rest of the night or whatever you're going to do. Okay? Is that fair enough? See a spider, I think. Yeah, spider and his web on the bridge. Is there anyone here that's scared of spiders? Anyone scared of spiders? And also, if there's somebody on the bridge with us, can you please tell me your name? Please? As loud as possible. Traffic's a bit noisy in a minute. Right, I've got one more question for you. Possibly two. Is anyone here that has a pet, like a dog or a cat? What you got or had? Did you ever own a dog or a cat? And if you did, what was your dog or cat called? What was his name or her name? Okay then. Well, if anyone did speak to me tonight, I can't thank you enough. I'm very grateful for you speaking to me tonight, okay? Very thankful for that. I really appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. And I hope you get some good rest or whatever you're going to do, okay? I'm going to head off now. I'm just going to end my video here, and then I'm going to head off. Okay? So thanks very much, everyone. Really appreciate it. Okay, I was talking to whoever might be here. I don't know if they are here or not because I can't see them. But anyway, let's think. Turn around a minute. Okay then. So, since the weather's crap, and I've been shooting for about half an hour or more, I'm going to leave it here. And I'd just like to thank everyone for watching this video once again. And I can't emphasize enough, if I did record anything, I don't know if I did or I didn't yet, until I play it back with the headphones on, I recommend that you do the same. If you own a pair of headphones, watch this video with your headphones on, okay? And turn the volume up. And if there's any voices on here, I will mark it and put on it on the video in words what I think is being said. And then you can listen to it with your headphones on and let us know if you hear it. And if you don't agree with what I've put that I think it's said, you can let us know what you think it said. Is that a good deal or what? Yeah, so if you could do that, I'd be very thankful, okay? If I record anything. That's a big if. Because I'm testing this new camera, I don't know what it's capable of yet. So anyway, I'd just like to thank you very much for watching this video up here next to Luke's Lane tonight on the way to Wardley. And don't forget to give us a little like if you did enjoy any of this one tonight. And don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more videos from me and get the notifications. If you want the notifications, you have to click that little bell. Okay? So thanks very much, and I wish you all a very good night or a good day, whatever time it happens to be where you are. It's getting extremely windy now, so I'm going to hop it. So I'll catch you all next time, and I'm going to zoom off back home. Okay? So thanks very much everyone, and see you later. Ta-ra now. Well, I'm walking up here to put the camera away type of thing. Yeah. Go back to the, 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 yeah. Go back to the bridge a minute.